Detroit police trying to figure out how a 3-year-old boy was shot in the stomach, possibly in his home on Grand Street.
It's devastating. I don't know,
Around 2:30 this afternoon, Philly police were called to the Nicetown neighborhood on Windham Ave for a double shooting. When they arrived, they found a 32-year-old woman shot in the elbow and a 30-year-old man shot in the chest.
It's happening more frequently, in Philadelphia, but, we got to get a grip on this crime out here.
You bet. And you got to change parties to do it. In both cities, now these are cities rich with history and culture. Liberal policies have created a rolling tragedy, and Kamala wants to keep it going. Her campaign, by the way, of course, won't tell voters the truth about these cities. Instead, they do things like trot out wealthy celebrities to sell the lie that crime is under control, all's fine. Yes, another big lie. Joining me now, Pastor Lorenzo Sewell of 180 Church in Detroit and Alfe Goodwin, Pennsylvania congressional candidate. Pastor, Tim Walz was in Detroit today, and this was his closing message.
Donald Trump continues to spiral into a hateful, divisive place where we don't want to go. And for all of the reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, I just don't want to see him on TV again. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. That's a good reason.
Of course, crime not mentioned. Is that going to motivate Detroit voters to turn out big for Harris, Pastor?
Absolutely not. The issue is President Trump, he is telling the truth about what happened in Detroit. He did it at the Detroit Economic Club. He changed the very trajectory of the Republican Party when he came to my church on his birthday weekend. And now Black people are saying, we know the truth that we live in the second most least city to live in America. They understand that, they know the truth that Detroit was noted as the neediest city in America in 2022. If Vice President Harris and Barack Obama and Joe Biden, if they did so much for Black America, they could have easily pointed at their policies. But they are the ones that are stripping opportunities away from our city. We see it clearly. That's why we are voting for Donald J. Trump.
Now, Philadelphia voters are also feeling the pain of Kamala's economy. Check this out.
Food is high, gas is high, everything is high. We need to go ahead and bring that down. Everybody's struggling right now.
Groceries are high, rent is high, and taxes.
Kamala just doesn't do anything.
Alfie, Pennsylvanians, critical state, obviously. She says she's not going to change any policies. So if that's economic pain, why would Pennsylvania minority voters, any voters, say she's our gal?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Laura. Why would we? I mean, in terms of Tim Walz, his comment, number one, it's too bad this isn't a personality contest. And number two, I think he should focus more on his stolen valor accusations. I mean, I've been a soldier for 23 years, and I've never heard anything like it. So how does he place himself in this measure of position to decide what happens in the inner city? I mean, it's ridiculous. People are hurting. People are leaving the house early in the morning, coming home dirty and sweaty at night. Our money is coming in through the front door and out through the back. It is an undeniable truth. It's undeniable. Stevie Wonder could see at this point. That is what it is. It's just as simple as that. And it is a direct consequence of the last 3.5 years, this administration. There's no other way to look at it.
Well, Kamala Harris was asked about what's happening with perhaps Black male voters, and this is what she said.
People, they keep trying to push this whole Black men are not supporting Kamala Harris.
That's a lie.
The brothers aren't saying that. I was just at the barbershop in Philly. These Black men were talking about not only their support for me, but most importantly, their support for my perspective on what we can do that lifts up the community.
Pastor,
really?
The brothers support her, Pastor.
Vice President Harris, she is a political...
The accent is just disqualifying alone.
Vice President Harris, she is a political pediatrician. Black men understand we need a political cardiologist. We need somebody like Donald J. Trump that understands our plight, that understands our pain. The best thing that Barack Obama ever did for Black America is raise up the MAGA movement because he was so terrible.
Alfe, Pastor, we'll have you both back. Thank you very much.